It's funny, I started off as wanting to be a journalist, but Hurricanes Katrina and Rita happened in my senior year in college. And really, I had been focused a little bit on how the media was covering the story, and it really captured my imagination about the racial disparities, right? Hurricane Katrina put all of those issues in full relief and really highlighted, right, the core challenges of traditional environmentalism. That was a kind of light bulb moment for me. I basically research the connections between local political geography and environmental disparities in North Carolina. Just being a lawyer, right, is maybe one facet, maybe one tool in that toolbox. Another tool in that toolbox may be storytelling, which is the bulk of what I've been doing. So the project that I've been working on for the past 2 years is called In Conditions of Fresh Water. It is a collaborative multimedia Black spatial history project, and explores the histories and legacies of environmental racism in 2 counties. We were able to record about 40 hours worth of audio interviews of people just really telling the stories of their connections. So can you tell me, each tell me your names and where you're from?
I'm Omega Wilson.
I think one of the things that was most powerful that I took away from this experience was the sense of place. And there are all sorts of policy and legal barriers, right, to why people can't just move. But there's also historical, right, and cultural reasons why people should not just think that they should have to move, right, whenever an industry comes into their space. This is not only about property ownership, right? It's about family legacy, right? It's about the struggles of Black ancestors, right, who, did untold things, right, to gain enough money to purchase, right, land from former slave owners. Those histories can't be replaced and or erased, right, from people's personal legacies. Communities can't be saved in the way that we imagine, right, that people with elite educations or people with particular skill sets seem to think that they can, right? The mantra, right, and the EJ movement and a lot of these grassroots social justice movements is about self-determination, right? It's about communities fighting for themselves, right, with the aid of comrades, right, who may not be from those communities. So I think that, our political moment has necessitated, right, a return to the grassroots, to go back to communities and reroot themselves in that kind of work. My goal is really always to be thinking about what is the thing that the community wants, and do I have the tools, right, to help them get there? That's it.